What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Rocketeer. I got the triple today, and I got all my actual gear on today. I got my Dainese leather jacket and my boots and my pants. I feel good today. It's getting a little bit cloudy, but I wanted to get out of the city, do something different. I'm headed to, I'm going to Bass Pro Fishing Shop. It's out in Connecticut. Just because I wanted a good ride, and I like that store, so that's the game for today. Got my mic hooked up, although kind of drawing a blank today, which is a-okay in my book. I'm just gonna ride and shake it off. So that's it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, it's something free for you to do, and I very much appreciate it. It helps support the channel and let me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and give the video a like, I guess, if you like it. Let's go. Let's go. God damn, that feels good. I don't go this route very often. I actually don't, and I don't go this far up in Manhattan on this on the FDR. So I don't 100% know the roads, but I know it gets a little bumpy here or there. You just got to keep your eyes open for sure. But this is kind of cool. This here, I guess this is mostly hospital land, but there's a lot of overhangs, which feels good and fast. And also the buildings are kind of old looking. Or old, that's not really old, but you know what I mean. Old New York. And if you ever get a chance to go through here full speed, it feels real good. Sounds real good too. Not today though, not today. Bump somewhere here. Change into rain. Oh god dang. Got a scooter over there. I will say I forgot how much of a difference leather makes, just for like wind resistance purposes. It's quite nice. Even the jean jacket I have from Dainese, like just the difference in texture in terms of how much wind friction you feel, it's amazing. Alright, I gotta get over right soon. Rude awakening. Alright, fine. I guess I went the wrong way. Bad directions, Google. Bad Tesla. Bad Tesla. Here we are. We're in Harlem right now. A little hot today, actually. Interesting. True summer is here. Perhaps I don't need the hoodie layer. Here it is, yeah, and then I go left and I get on that road. I think. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. I'm still not used to these mirrors being fully extended out. We in the Bronx. Ow. What the hell is going on with my maps? Sorry guys, this is like the worst exit from the city. I thought I knew my way out here, but that's what I get for being confident. This is it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna look back at this and probably find out it's user error, but for the moment, I'm upset with Google Maps. Yes, Albany. That was a fun little run. I think I remember it always being kind of trafficy right here, and then past these big loop-de-loops kind of opens up. Yeah, I am sweating. Jesus. I have that kind of like the cold sweat thing where like after you're hungover, you feel like you're gonna die. Yeah, I have a little bit of that today. I don't know what it is. I don't drink anymore, so what the hell? Maybe I should. Maybe I'm just so excited to be riding. It's been a minute since I've done a sporty ride on the triple. You know, not dailying this bike is actually a blessing in disguise, because every time I get on it, I feel like a child again. I feel super excited, and it's like, you know, the contrast. And I still love my my Indian, but it's become rather pedestrian to me. It gives me just enough excitement for a commute, not enough excitement for like a weekend ride. The weekend ride I get kind of bored on the Indian. So that's why this is perfect. And I've been finding myself really wanting to do the inline 4 route, but first of all, I just can't even fathom getting a new bike, either financially or mentally. Like, I feel like I did it too many times at the beginning of my riding career, my riding life, and like to not have to go through that ordeal, the first service, all the questions, like all that. Like, I'm cool without that for a very long time, so I'm just gonna enjoy what I got, and I love this bike. So there's really not an immediate need. It's not like I have a 400 that I've like truly outgrown. So just talking in circles here, but I'm trying to talk myself off the ledge of buying an inline 4 and going into tremendous debt to have something that I don't need. That's what this is. Oh, this would be so much fun full speed. Woo! Alright, gonna get around this guy. Connecticut, here we come, yeah. All police reported ahead, so I'm right there. Ah, God damn it. I like this new feature of Google. I know they're trying to compete with Waze. I didn't like Waze. There was too many, I don't know, drop a comment in drop something in the comment section below. What map system do you use? I'm like a Google Maps guy. Waze came out and everybody was talking well about it. You know, they're saying like, oh, you gotta try Waze, it has all these different features. And it was like too much. Every time I put it up, there's like ghosts floating around, and there's like fucking, it's all this shit that I don't need. And so I kind of gave up on it. Also, I don't know if I posted that video. I went to Jersey and I used Waze as a map system, and it literally led me in circles for like an hour and 45 minutes. I was so pissed, because every time I got on the route, it told me to get off, and so I'd get off, and then I'd be going the wrong direction, but then there wasn't a way to get off the wrong direction, so it totally screwed me up, and after that I was pretty much like, nah, I ain't never using that again. So, but I can be persuaded by some of you loyal subscribers out there. If you have an opinion, let me know in the comment section below. Apple Maps is a no-go for me. Hey. Go on, Civic. I know you got a baby on board, but let's go. Baby needs to learn sometime what it's like to be a real man. Or woman. I don't know who's on board. So when I looked at the route, it was pretty curvy, so it looked like it would be fun. Mind you, that's like one element to a fun ride. I had no clue about road conditions. I wonder, that's probably irrelevant, but I wonder, there's got to be a way to like mark that. That'd be cool if, like, you know, on the terrain option of the maps, right, it shows, but that's like for mountains and stuff. But I wonder if they could show you small mountains like that. However many mountains are on the road. Road conditions that scare me though, eh? Fun segment. I see the curvy roads. I also see traffic, but I have hope. Oh, fucking cool dam. See a convertible? It's not down. Oh man, pure. I feel so pure right now. Oh, that sounds weird. The air feels so pure, that's what I mean. electrical. Ah! Stuff. The air has been so filled with stuff lately. My eyes were like beaten up the other day, even with the visor closed. Like I ended up having like a lot of like tree debris. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. That's my reward. This is my reward for all that traffic. Woo! Oh, come on, man. Come on, Tesla. Oh, that felt so good. It's funny how like you can kind of tell, like I can tell that this is a different road than like when I go out to Jersey, like something I haven't been out of the city enough to really be able to put into words the differences between roads like this, because like on paper they're all the same. It's like trees, highway, cars. But there's a feel, there's something. Now I don't know if I can like blind taste roads, right? Like I don't know if you were to blindfold me and put me on a road, I'd be like, oh, I'm in Connecticut. I have no clue, but this does feel markedly different than Long Island, for example, and different than Jersey, like the Palisades area. It's nice, like I say this because I feel like this is an adventure, even though if you're watching this footage, you're probably like, wow, another road. Another highway. So, I don't know. For me, this is exciting. Many new leaves. Oh, I lugged my engine a little bit. if this guy's trying to fuck with me or not. Oh, terrible merge. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's pretty cool. think this is the new WRX. Not a huge fan. It's a little too consumer friendly. It's like they're trying to make it tame, and that car is not supposed to be tame. God damn it, damn it. Give this road a 6 for comfort. Oh, my spine! Oh, God. Alright, we're getting on I-95 North, so it should be less terrible. And I feel like I was on I-95 North and somehow got pulled off of it. I don't understand, but... Oh, I'm in Connecticut, officially. Come on, Connecticut, put our tax dollars to work, make these roads nicer. Resting on this tank feels so good. Well, look at this guy, got a Civic, super souped up. It's weird to me, these new Civics come with all this shit on it, and it's like, I guess it's like the culture has changed. I'm not a car guy or a tuner car guy, but like, I would think that part of the fun of having a Civic or a car like that that's so easily modified is that you modify it yourself. If the car comes pre-modified, it's like why nobody wants a bike or a car with like, you know, shit you did to it. It's like everybody wants OEM. Like, don't you want to do that to your car yourself? And also, the ones that come stock don't look good. They look like generic cookie cutter pieces, in my opinion. Now, I have a Subaru, so I am one to talk. I shouldn't be one to talk. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like these new Civics. I like the old ones that are like the smaller bodied ones. If you're gonna have it stock, that's the best stock one, I think. It looks smaller, and since then, like, all cars have gotten like bloated and massively oversized. So I don't know. I like something about that. It seems manageable. It seems pretty and clean as far as a stock car goes, right? I was also seeing some article about like why trucks are so big these days, and it had something to do with like the laws and like classifications of the car, of the truck rather, and if they made them bigger, they no longer were considered cars or considered a specific classification of vehicles, so they didn't have to adhere to certain standards. So just making them physically bigger would get them It's kind of a loophole, which I thought was kind of funny. Okay, Bass Pro Fishing Shops. I love this goddamn place. I got like 30 hats last time I was there because they're like $5. And I don't care what hat I wear, as long as it like fits perfectly. And they're just like, usually the hats that fit me are like cheap. So it's hard to find something that just like goes, you know. And like this one, and their generic Bass Pro hat or whatever is perfect because it's like $5. If I get dirty or messed up, I don't worry too much. So maybe I'll get some more hats. Who knows? I can have 40 at home now. And if you think I'm joking, by the way, I like that. I literally bought 30 hats. Like, I'm not talking like, oh, I bought like 3 or 4. Like, I bought 30 hats so that I never have to worry about having a hat again. So, I don't know what I'm down to now. Probably like 5 less than when I started a year ago. Fuck, I am hot. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna die here. There we go. Jesus Christ, yeah. Fucking start and stop traffic. Not a good look for a motorcycle. Have another rear end like I did last month. Oh, the WWF Center, or WWE. I don't know wrestling. That means I'm close. This Marriott too. It's funny looking. Thought he was coming to the left. My knees! Oh, if it was just a little more open today, guys. I'm sorry. As you can see, I have like the energy to go, but it's just too many variables, unknown road, a lot of cars. I get a few bursts, I guess I get a few moments of glory, then it's taken away from me. Maybe on the way back, I don't know. I gotta get something to eat and put my legs up, because I'm gonna be exhausted when I get off. It's like, you know, when you get ready to ride, I don't know if you guys do this, but you kind of gauge where you're at on the energy scale and excitement scale for the ride. And if you're not like overflowing with energy and you're like, yeah, let's go, I'm ready, right? I just like don't push it. Like, if I'm 90%, I still like, I'm wary. I have to be like, and it's like, it's far and few between. There's like a handful of days a year that I'm like totally locked in, and that's the day that I'm like ready to go. But most days I'm kind of like 85 to 95% like, let's go. And so I can push it a fair amount, but not a crazy amount, just because like, I feel like if you're not absolutely sure of yourself, the potential for disaster is great. So I kind of gauge myself. I'm like, I'm like 80 today. I don't know. Do a local ride, which is most days. lost it. I don't remember this being so goddamn far away, so I guess this is one of these long videos, guys. I mean, I'm posting a couple videos that are like 2 hours long. I don't think anybody watches them, but if you do, they're actually quite nice as like ASMR to fall asleep to if you are weird like me and fall asleep to the sound of an engine. They're good for that, but they're kind of painstaking. But I like the idea of like not really editing much. Like the last one I didn't really do much. It was like a 2-hour ride all the way to the tip of the North Fork. I've done that many times, and like that road, I just enjoy it. I think it. Yeah, no, I didn't even take a different route. It was like the same route that I always take. But it was nice. I was like editing it, and I ended up just letting it play. I'll let it play, and then I'll decide if it's boring or not, and I'll go back 5 minutes and trim it up. And it was actually not, like, there wasn't really much of that trip that was boring. Especially if you're, like, listening to the sound of the engine. Sometimes I cut to the sound of the engine as opposed to the visuals. If I'm talking, then dialogue plays a big part in that, but... yeah, that I was watching that video and letting it play and trying to figure out what was boring, and I was like thoroughly entertained. Some of it was the audio, the rest of it was the visuals I actually enjoyed. So it was weird. It was like, all right, well, I guess I just won't cut anything. Terrible job as an editor, but I enjoyed it, and I hope some of you guys did too. So. Oh my god. Oh, there it is, yeah. There's something called Bass Pro Drive, which I find hilarious. Oh shit. They're like, follow Bass Pro Drive. I'm like, god damn, they bought the street too. Not gonna lie, I'm so thankful that we're here, because my knees and my back are... Uncle Buck! Alright, I gotta find a... I want to park close enough to the store. Sorry, guys. Oh, my boot. Alright, guys. Well, that's a wrap for today. Oh, I'm so stiff. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope I got something good and worth sharing. If you haven't subscribed and you made it to the end of the video, you might as well do it, guys. Make sure to click that subscribe button. It's a free way to support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.